In this video, we are going to see how to get WhatsApp notification when a task is updated in Asana. So here, let's say every time a task which is already there is updated in Asana, which is a project management software, I want a WhatsApp notification to be sent to the admin. How can that be done? For this, we will have to integrate the two applications, and the same thing can be done using Pabbly Connect software. So here your trigger application will be Asana and your action application is Interact, that helps you in sending WhatsApp messages. Now, how can you do this yourself? Integrate and automate this entire process. To understand that, let me take you to my screen. To begin with the process, now here we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here we have reached the landing page of this software. Now on the right hand side you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. So since I'm an existing user, I'm simply going to click on sign in. And as I do that, here we have reached all applications page. I'm going to click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And here we have reached the dashboard of this application. Now on the right hand side you can see a blue tab, create workflow. Let's click on this. And a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name this workflow. Now here you can give any random name. So here my objective is that every time a task is updated in Asana, then automatically a notification must be sent on WhatsApp. So I'm going to name it as get WhatsApp notification when a task is updated in Asana. Let's click on create. And as I do that, here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One is trigger, another one is action. Now triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action here is the response of your trigger application. Now as per this integration, my trigger application here will be Asana. Let's click on this. Now the trigger event is the event that is going to make this workflow run, and this here would be updated task in a project. So as I do that, I'm going to click on connect, and here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Asana account. Let's click on add new connection, connect with Asana. And as I do that, here you can see that the authorization is all successful. So once this is done, this basically means that Asana is now connected with Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to first mention the project that we are working on. So let me show you my Asana account. So here I'm working on only one particular project. The name is cross-functional project plan. So I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect, and here you can see there is a drop down arrow. As I click on this, if we had multiple projects, so all the projects would have been notified here. So I'm just simply going to click on cross-functional project plan. Now as I click on save and send test request, so here you can see it is saying that do a test submission in the application in order to capture the response here. So what we have to do is that I already have created a task here which is appraisal meeting. Here the assignee is admin Pabbly, then the due date is Monday, the priority is medium, and status is at risk. Now the moment I'll update this particular task, then I should receive the API response there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this assignee from admin Pabbly to demo new. Okay, and I'm going to change the priority from medium to, let's say, low. Now as soon as I have updated the task, so here you can see that yes, we have received the API response. So this is the new user. So this is the updated information. Again, as I take you down, here we have the date, then this is the priority. So we have received the updated records. Now what I'm supposed to do is I'm just supposed to send a notification through WhatsApp to the admin. So for this, I'm going to choose my action application as Interact, which is used for sending WhatsApp messages. Now the action event here would be to send WhatsApp template message. Let's click on connect here. As we do that, so Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Interact account so that it can collect the information. So for this, I'm going to click on add new connection, and now here to set up this connection we need a secret key. So I have already logged into my Interact account, and what we have to do is we have to click on this hyperlink given. So I'm going to click on this. And as I do that, we have reached developer settings page, and this here is the secret key. I'm going to copy this, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste this over here. Now let's click on save. So as I do that, here Interact is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now we have to fill in this information. First of all, the country code, phone number, full phone number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this message to the admin so that he is specifically notified about all the changes made in the task. So here I'm going to enter the complete phone number. Let's say it is +91. So this is just a mock number. Now if you had only the phone number, and if you were about to map it, so you could have actually added the country code here and the phone number here. But since I'm writing this manually, so I have added the full phone number here. Now the next thing is template code name. So for this, here we are given a hyperlink. I'm going to click on this. And here we have reached the WhatsApp templates that we have created. Let's go to active templates. Now you can see that I've just created a template. The name is new task update alert. Let me show you the same. So here, when you're creating a template, first of all, you have to name the template, then you have to select the category, and then you have to select the language. Then you have to select the header. If you want to send a text message or an image or a video or a document along with your WhatsApp message, you can select this. I'm just going to select none. Next is the body. So here, let's see what I've written. Task update alert. A task has been updated in your Asana application. This is the task name. This is the project name. And here you can see numbers written within double curly braces. What are these numbers? These numbers are basically variables that can be changed with every message so that your message is totally personalized and you do not have to write it individually for all your clients and tasks. Now to get the template code, we'll go to the address bar, and here this is your template code. So I'm going to copy this, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste this over here. So once this is done, then is the language code. So the language was English, so the code here would be EN. And then we have the header value. So we haven't selected any header. I'm going to leave this blank. Now comes the body variable values. So we had two variables. One was the name of the task. Second was the project name. So I'm going to get this. Map this information. How I'm supposed to map this? So as I click on this, it is showing me the previous step. And now first of all, I need the name of the task, which was appraisal. So this here is the task name. I'm going to put a comma, and then here we need the name of the project, which was cross-functional project plan. So these were the two variables. The next thing is position of CTA button and the value of variable in dynamic URL. So we do not have the CTA button, so I'm just going to leave this blank and click on save and send test request. So as I do that, here we have received the API response, according to which now a message must be received by WhatsApp. So let me show you the same. So here you can see we have received a message. Task update alert. A task has been updated in your Asana application. Task name appraisal meeting, and the project name is cross-functional project plan. So this basically means that our integration is a success. But we also need to check the same in real time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to again change the task. So let's say this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to demo user, and I'm going to change this from medium to high, on track to off track. Now, as soon as I have made this change, what should happen? Automatically, a message should be received on WhatsApp. And so here you can see every time you're going to get a notification the moment there is an update made in your task in Asana. So this basically means that our integration is perfect. And now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect to understand what we have done. So here our trigger application is Asana, where the event is updated task in a project, and our action application is Interact, where the event is send WhatsApp template message. I hope this is absolutely clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any specific integration to work on, you can always write to us.
Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.